OCD is not just about washing hands repeatedly, checking doors, or fixing things. OCD means doubt. OCD can attack you from anywhere, in any way. You all know that in OCD, obsessions come, meaning some automatic thoughts come into the mind, some images are formed, some urges, the desire to do something come. You know that all these are useless things, but still your mind suggests doing some compulsions, meaning it forces you to do some activity against that obsession. Like a thought comes to your mind that there is dirt on my hands, then you start washing your hands. Now you will say, washing hands is a good thing. It absolutely is. But in OCD, these thoughts come again and again, which worsens the situation. Like your hand skin starts becoming thin and rashes start appearing. I hope you have understood what OCD is, but in today's video, we will only talk about the solution. Hello everyone, I am Dr. Syed M Quadri, a US Board Certified Psychiatrist. Today we will talk about 15 easy and effective ways that can help you come out of OCD. And yes, do tell us in the comments which methods you will follow and if you have any easier method that you would like to share. So now let's start. 1. Mindfulness meditation. Mindfulness meditation is an excellent way to naturally manage OCD. When you sit quietly for just 5 to 10 minutes daily and simply observe your thoughts without reacting, gradually, the stress levels of the mind start to decrease. This practice teaches that when intrusive thoughts come, you should just notice them, not fight them. Research studies have also proven that regular mindfulness practice helps in breaking the obsessive-compulsive cycle of OCD. Gradually, your mind becomes calmer, stronger, and less disturbed by unnecessary thoughts. 2. Diet and nutrition. Diet and proper nutrition play a very big role in managing OCD symptoms. Research shows that omega-3 fatty acids, vitamin D, magnesium, zinc, and B vitamins help keep your mood better and support brain function, which can reduce intrusive thoughts. Also, a healthy gut, meaning good bacteria in the stomach, has a positive impact on the health of your brain as well. Therefore, taking a balanced diet daily and including probiotics like fermented foods like yogurt, kimchi, kombucha can naturally help in controlling OCD symptoms. 3. Exercise is essential. Exercising is a very powerful way to naturally manage OCD symptoms. Daily light or moderate aerobic exercise like brisk walking, swimming, or cycling boosts mood-enhancing chemicals like serotonin and dopamine in your brain. Research has also shown that regular exercise not only reduces anxiety and stress, but also gradually decreases the intensity of intrusive thoughts. Just 30 minutes of daily movement can bring a big change in your mental clarity and emotional balance. Start small, but stay consistent. That's where the real magic happens. 4. Supplements. Some supplements can help in controlling OCD symptoms, but their use must be done very cautiously. Supplements like omega-3 fatty acids, St. John's wort, N-acetylcysteine, magnesium, and inositol have been found promising in several research studies. But remember, taking supplements without a doctor's advice can be risky. Incorrect usage can disturb the brain's chemical balance or cause dangerous interactions with the medicines you are already taking. Therefore, always consult your doctor properly before starting any supplements. 5th, journaling practice. Journaling is a very simple and effective way to understand OCD symptoms and lighten the emotional burden. Writing down your emotions, intrusive thoughts, and triggers daily increases your self-awareness, meaning you start understanding your mind better. Research has also shown that expressive writing brings significant improvement in anxiety and obsessive thinking patterns. Journaling works like a natural emotional release. It's absolutely safe with no side effects. Just write a few lines daily, and gradually your mind will start feeling lighter and more organized. 6. Limiting caffeine and processed foods. Consuming too much caffeine and processed foods can worsen OCD symptoms. Caffeine overexcites the nervous system, increasing anxiety and speeding up the cycle of intrusive thoughts. Research also confirms that reducing caffeine can significantly help OCD patients in managing their symptoms. Similarly, consuming too much sugary and highly processed food makes the mood unstable, reducing calmness in the mind. Therefore, limiting tea, coffee, and junk food is very important for maintaining mental peace. 7. Exposure and response prevention, ERP, is considered the gold standard therapy for OCD. In this, a person gradually faces their fears and triggers and practices resisting compulsive behaviors like repeatedly checking or excessive cleaning. This technique naturally helps in reducing anxiety and intrusive thoughts. But be careful, doing ERP on your own can be risky. It should always be done under the guidance of a trained therapist to ensure the process is safe and effective. Gradually, this method retrains the mind to remain calm, even in the face of fear. 8. Stress management is essential. Managing stress is a very powerful way to naturally reduce OCD symptoms. Techniques like yoga, deep breathing exercises, and progressive muscle relaxation bring peace to both the body and mind. If stress levels remain high, then OCD's intrusive thoughts and compulsions can increase even more. Building a daily routine with some calming practices greatly helps in keeping your mental health balanced. In simple words, when stress decreases, OCD naturally comes under control. 9. Social support networks. While fighting OCD, staying connected with friends, family, and support groups is very important. When you share your emotions and struggles with a trusted person, your heart feels lighter and anxiety automatically decreases. Support networks boost your internal mental resilience and reduce the feeling of isolation. Also, you get a chance to learn coping strategies from others, which is very helpful in handling OCD. Simply put, don't fight alone. Definitely keep a support system with you on your journey. 10. Professional therapy is always recommended. Managing OCD naturally can help, but when symptoms become stronger, professional therapy becomes necessary. Cognitive behavioral therapy, CBT, and exposure and response prevention, ERP, are scientifically proven techniques that help control obsessive thoughts and compulsive behaviors in OCD. CBT shifts thinking and patterns in a positive direction, while ERP gradually helps you face your fears and triggers and break compulsions. Therefore, remember, taking therapy under the guidance of a qualified mental health expert is very important for long-term healing. 11. Herbal caution. Some herbal remedies like St. John's wort and kava may help a little with OCD, but taking them without a doctor's advice can be dangerous. Their incorrect usage can cause liver damage or create dangerous interactions with your existing medicines. For example, taking kava along with alcohol can harm the liver, and St. John's wort can either decrease or increase the effectiveness of some antidepressants. Therefore, remember, before starting any herbal treatment, consulting a doctor is a must. Safety first. 12. Sleep hygiene. Getting good sleep is a very important part of naturally managing OCD symptoms. Research says that getting 7 to 8 hours of deep sleep daily relaxes both the body and mind, which reduces tension and improves mental health. If sleep is not complete, both anxiety and intrusive thoughts can increase. That's why creating a proper sleep routine is very important, like reducing screen time before bed and doing mind-calming activities. Remember, better sleep equals stronger mind. 13. Develop self-compassion. Self-compassion means not treating yourself harshly, but dealing with yourself with love and understanding. When you view your mistakes not with guilt, but with a learning mindset, the stress level of the mind naturally decreases. Research also shows that when we accept ourselves, emotional healing accelerates and resilience increases. Self-kindness helps shift your thinking more positively and reduces OCD-like intrusive patterns. Kindness to self equals healing faster. 14. Say positive affirmations. Positive affirmations mean saying positive and powerful things to yourself daily, like saying to yourself, "I am the master of my thoughts. I am safe." These small phrases guide your mind in a positive direction. Research has also found that affirmations boost self-confidence and gradually reduce negative intrusive thoughts. When you fill yourself with positivity every day, you strengthen your control over your life and mind. Change your thinking, and your life will change. 15. Adopt creative hobbies. Creative hobbies like drawing, music, or writing help your mind focus in a positive direction. When you express your creativity, stress and anxiety naturally decrease. Activities like painting, singing, or journaling give you a safe emotional outlet. which helps remove repetitive, intrusive thoughts. This keeps the mind calm and the heart feeling lighter. Remember, when words fall short, art speaks. So, friends, today you learned 15 such powerful and natural ways that can not only reduce the symptoms of OCD, but also bring peace and control to both your mind and heart. Remember, every big change starts with a small step. These small steps can create a deep and long-lasting impact in your life. From today itself, start adopting one or two of these habits into your life and see how you gradually begin to gain freedom from the clutches of OCD. If you found this video even a little helpful, please don't forget to like it and share it with your friends and family. Someone might really need it. Comment below and tell us which technique you are going to start following from today. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do it now so that you don't miss out on more such practical and life-changing techniques.